My child, before you move any further, before your fingers keep scrolling, can you stay with me for a moment? Not for the world. Not for people. Just for me. Because tonight, something sacred is happening between your soul and heaven. You may think this is just another message, just another video, just another voice speaking through your screen. But deep inside, something in you knows this moment feels different. Something in your chest tightened when you heard these words. Something inside whispered, "Please, don't leave yet." That whisper was your soul recognizing my presence. I have watched you carry pain nobody else sees. I have watched you wake up exhausted before your day even begins. I have watched you smile while your heart silently breaks underneath the surface. People see your face, but I see your spirit. People hear your words, but I hear the cries you never say out loud. You have been trying so hard to stay strong. So hard. You tell yourself, keep going, don't fall apart, handle it, push through. But even warriors grow tired, and my child, you are tired. Not weak. Not broken. Just tired. Tired of pretending. Tired of overthinking. Tired of fighting silent battles nobody notices. Some nights you lay awake replaying memories, replaying conversations, replaying mistakes, wondering why your heart still hurts from things that happened so long ago. You ask yourself questions you never say aloud. Why do I still feel this pain? Why do I feel forgotten? Why does life feel so heavy? And I heard every one of those questions. I heard the prayers you whispered through tears. I heard the silent cries hidden behind your fake smiles and distractions. You thought nobody noticed, but heaven noticed everything. Every heartbreak. Every disappointment. Every lonely night. There were nights you cried quietly so nobody would hear you breaking down. Yet somehow, you still got up the next morning. Do you know how strong you actually are? Not because you never cried, but...
My child, listen carefully now. Some of the pain you experienced was never meant to destroy you. It was meant to awaken you. You became stronger through battles you thought would break you. You became wiser through betrayal. You became deeper through heartbreak. The storms you hated were shaping parts of your spirit that comfort never could. But now, your season is shifting. I know disappointment made you cautious. I know you're afraid to believe again. But this time feels different because it is different. There are changes happening that you cannot yet see. Doors are preparing to open. Healing is beginning in places you thought would remain broken forever. And the reason I stopped you tonight is because I need your spirit awake when those blessings arrive. Do not let exhaustion make you miss your moment. Do not let fear blind you to new beginnings. You have cried enough. You have carried enough. You have survived enough dark nights. Now heaven is preparing restoration. Sometimes restoration begins quietly, with a pause, a whisper, a message like this. There is still purpose attached to your life. Still beauty ahead of you. Still people you haven't met who will love you correctly. Still peace you haven't experienced yet. You thought your story was ending, but heaven was only turning the page. Pain changed you. Waiting changed you. But do not let temporary suffering convince you your future will always look like your past. Some people left because they were never assigned to stay. Some doors closed because they were connected to destruction. Some delays protected you from disasters you never saw coming. One day, you will thank heaven for the things you cried over losing. Stop punishing yourself for being human. You replay old failures again and again. You criticize yourself harder than anyone else does. But hear me clearly. Healing takes time. Growth takes time. Transformation takes time. Do not hate yourself for needing recovery after survival. Right now you're spear. So my child, before this moment ends, I need you to remember something forever. You are not reading these words by accident. You are not hearing this message because of coincidence. Heaven brought you here because your spirit needed this reminder before you gave up on yourself completely. I know life has been heavy. I know your heart has been tired. I know there were nights you cried in silence and mornings you forced yourself to smile even when you felt empty inside. But listen to me carefully now. The pain was never the end of your story. The betrayal was not the end. The heartbreak was not the end. The loneliness was not the end. The delay was not the end. You are still here. And that means heaven is not finished with you yet. There is still purpose inside you, still light inside you, still strength inside you that you have not even discovered yet. One day you will wake up and realize the season that almost destroyed you actually built the strongest version of you. One day the tears you cried in darkness will become proof that you survived what was meant to break you. One day your heart will feel peace again without forcing it. And one day you will finally understand why I kept telling you not to give up. Because the blessing was always closer than you thought. So tonight, stop carrying everything alone. Stop believing you must fight every battle by yourself. Stop telling yourself you are too broken to heal. You are loved more deeply than you realize. You are seen more clearly than you know. And even in your weakest moments, you were never abandoned. I was there in every tear. I was there in every sleepless night. I was there in every moment you almost gave up, but somehow kept breathing anyway. And I am still here now. So breathe, my child. Rest your tired soul. Let go of the fear slowly. The future ahead of you still carries hope. Your story is not over. Your healing is beginning. Your breakthrough is coming. And after everything you survived, you are not Fallon.